Hey Amy, I just wanted to show you really quick how to do this with the newer version of Photoshop. I'm not sure exactly what version it popped in on. Late 2018, definitely in the 2019 version of Photoshop, and it shows the version here when you open Photoshop. So all you do is grab the lasso tool, and we're just going to lasso this one area, and that's it. And then I'm going to go up here to edit and go to content aware fill. This is not the same as the content aware fill you can get to from the fill menu, which is here. You want this new thing that shows up, content aware fill. It will open this dialog box. I'm just going to shrink this down a little so we can see more of the picture. And what it's doing is the green part is what it's going to fill the spot that we've selected with. And your little toolbar that comes up, you can actually add to your selection. So if I grab this lasso, I can actually lasso this other thing now. And the green is showing me what it will fill. It's doing a pretty good job just on its own, but if for some reason it like tried to put somebody's face in, you could grab this brush tool or B on your keyboard and see it's set to minus. And what you can do is just remove this green on the preview panel. The green is it's what Photoshop is using to calculate what goes in the selection that we made. So if you remove this, all the stuff that's not the same as the thing you're trying to fix, and you can actually add to it if you needed to, to paint in more of what the selection is. On this particular one, it did it with just the default, no problem. But sometimes it tries to grab the wrong thing. And so now with the new version, you can control what it's using to make the selection. So it makes it a little bit easier. This is actually looking pretty good. There are some advanced settings here, but generally speaking, the automatic version works perfectly fine. So output, I normally would say new layer or a duplicate layer, whichever you want. New layer will actually create just these spots on a new layer. A duplicate layer will be a complete version of the file with the corrections made. So I prefer new layer because it is a smaller way to do it. If you do current layer, it will change the layer that you're working on. And so I don't do that because it's a more destructive way to work in Photoshop. So just hit OK, and there you go. I'm just going to get rid of my selection by hitting Command D. And that's it. Gone. Done.